Hello, and welcome to the Morning Geek Show. Joining me today is a very special person. He is the ex-guitarist for the Guns N' Roses and founding member of Velvet Revolver. Slash, everybody.
Thanks for having me, Terry.
Let's have you, Slash. Okay, let's cut to the questions. So, Slash, what did you get into guitar?
Well, actually, music has always been around me. It's been like an influence to me. So, I just thought I always wanted to play an instrument. So, I told my grandmother that I wanted to play guitar. So, she went into her closet and brought out a bass. But I didn't know the difference between a bass and a guitar. So I took 2 guitar lessons, and then my guitar teacher told me that it wasn't a guitar and showed me a guitar.
That must have been pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
So, if you can change one thing about your past, what would it be?
I would have to say my childhood. It was pretty messed up. At the age of 12, I was already doing drugs, drinking, stealing, got kicked out of school, and believe it or not, I actually lost my virginity at age of 12.
Yeah, that's a pretty colorful childhood.
Yeah.
So, imagine if you didn't play guitar, what would you do?
I would probably maybe be a pro BMX rider, because in my childhood I actually was pretty good at BMX riding. I was winning races, competitions, everything, but I found guitar and that got in my way.
That's pretty funny. I can't really see you as a BMXer.
Yep.
Okay. What was the one part of your life where you just felt lost?
Boy, I would have to say breakup of Guns N' Roses for sure. I lost a lot of fans after that, because Guns N' Roses was pretty much my life, to tell the truth. Those were my friends, like Axl, he was just like a big influence to me.
That was pretty devastating.
Yep.
Okay, well that was Slash, everybody. We'll be right back after a few words from our sponsor.
Hello, MTV here. And in case if you're just tuning in, our last guest was Slash. And our new guest is Robbie Williams. Welcome, Robbie.
Hello.
So, Robbie, I must ask, when you were 20 years old, how come you were sucking on a pacifier? Were you a druggie?
No, not back then, because people used to think I was, because druggies used to suck on pacifiers. But the reason I was sucking on it is because I got a huge wart on my lip right before a big photo shoot, so I used that to cover it up.
Interesting. And what was your reaction when you found out they were getting into the band Take That?
Well, I was really excited, and it kind of came at a better time because I had just flunked the test, so I completely bombed it, and it was a really important test, and I was on my way home to tell my mom when she told me she had important news she had to tell me, and that I got into the band. Then she asked me what my news was, so I just told her it wasn't that important.
So you lied to your mom?
I don't think of it as lying, just withholding the truth.
Oh, okay.
Withholding the...
And what would you do if you were never given that offer of being a job, of being a singer?
Well, I probably became a actor, because I've always loved acting, and I used to be in plays all the time in school. So I actually had a chance to be in the old Batman and Robin movie. I was given the chance to be Robin, but with Take That, we were just going on tour, so I couldn't. There wasn't enough time.
So why did you leave the band Take That?
Well, because since I started at such a young age, at like 14 or 15, I missed out on most of my childhood, so I didn't get to do all that much fun stuff because my manager didn't let you have girlfriends because all the young girls out there that were following the band wouldn't have wanted to follow it knowing that I had a girlfriend. And they didn't let us go to parties or do anything fun. So I just left. It became too much.
And I understand you just came out with a new book,
Oh yeah.
A Life Less Ordinary.
Yeah, it's my new biography. You should check it out at Borders or something. Or a library. Very nice.
Well,
Yeah. Pictures and everything.
well, that's
Very nice.
all the time we have. Thank you, Robbie.